Hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United writing channel for United and football news, the biggest and best fan channel in United States. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as we want to use this opportunity to thank you that we have reached the 10K mark. We're now heading to our next mark, which will be the 15K. But I want to thank you all for subscribing and keep sharing and keep supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Well, we have breaking news today in reference to Man United transfers. A lot of people, David Oistin has categorically, fundamentally said United are not after Osimhen, which is a bit disheartening for a lot of United fans. Osimhen, who's currently applying his trade in Galatasaray in the Turkish league, is literally doing a fantastic job. He's on loan from Napoli. He was a championship winner when they won the league last season, but he's falling out with Napoli and they've loaned him out. But the Super Eagles striker and now Galatasaray frontman is doing wonderful things in the Turkish league. The Turkish league is different from the Italian league. The Italian league is actually different from the EPL league, which is the fastest league in the world and most physical. Also, then there's Gyökeres, a guy who's literally burning up the Portuguese league. He knows how to play the Amorim system. He's a genius in the Amorim system. His celebration, I can't remember how he does his celebration. I can't remember how he does it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Then there's Liam Delap, who's playing with Sesrch, who are getting relegated this season. They came right up and they're going right down. He's young, he's 20, he's literally in the same category as Rasmus Højlund, who at lack of experience, need more experience, but this is the problem right here. I know Højlund has not done a great job, but is it the team has not also been good? The creativity hasn't been great. He's not learning from anybody. Who's he learning from? Himself, literally. So we can't blame Højlund for his inadequacies and his inefficiencies currently, because who is he learning from? He's went with Ten Hag, now Amorim in a new system. It's very difficult for a young guy. So, we've talked about Gyökeres, who's burning up in the Portuguese league, who's going to be a perfect fit like a hand to a glove in Portugal with Amorim. Then there's Osimhen, physical, strong, played in a tough Italian defensive league and became the Golden Boot winner with Napoli. He's a winner, he's won the league, he's played in the AFCON finals for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So he has been and played in the big games. Then there is Liam Delap, who just got promoted and is going right down. No disrespect, but we are talking Maserati and Bentleys and a Ford Focus. That's where we are. This is not funny, but it is funny. Man United are probably looking at budget. United have Sainsbury's and Tesco budget, but they're trying to look at Harrods brands. You have the budget for a Ford Fiesta, but you're looking at Maseratis and Bentleys and Aston Martins. No, mate. Go back to your level. Don't let anyone cover yourself. It's a bit dark. No one knows you. Disguise yourself and go and buy your Ford Fiesta with 1.2 litre engine and leave the building. Then there's also Cunha from Wolves. But a lot of United fans, I've done some surveys. A lot of United fans are quite disheartened and disappointed that after an embarrassing, abysmal, shambolic, distasteful, pathetic, weak, mentally depressing season we are 15th, to now go into another new season with no renowned, proper, real striker. We're still getting the youngster who still need time to grow. We're not getting a person who is a known prolific striker. So that's why a lot of United fans are a bit disappointed and surprised that Ineos are just looking for cheap and want to grow these young players. But they need time. And how much time is required? Is Amorim? I know Amorim would prefer Gyökeres, because Gyökeres would fit right like a hand in a glove. But Gyökeres, from what I heard, he said And this is what Sporting Lisbon said. They won't stand in his way if he asks for a transfer in the summer. They won't ask for more than 60 million euros. Because he didn't ask for a transfer last season and this January transfer. So they're not going to stand in his way. That's an agreement with Gyökeres and Sporting Lisbon. As for Osimhen, Napoli wants 70 million. Do United have 70 million to buy one striker? I don't. Delap is going for what, 40? If that. He's English, but is it because of could it be the English quota of players needed? That's why United are going for Liam Delap from Ipswich Town, a team being relegated, who've not accomplished a lot. And he's in a team that is literally relegated to, let's call it as it, they are relegated. There is no sugarcoating. They are going back to the championship from where they belong. But it wasn't all his fault. He scored the goals he can score, and he scored what was provided to him. Then that brings us to Cunha from Wolves. So what do you think? Who do you think is the best fit for United? I personally would prefer Gyökeres to United. Then Osimhen with second choice. And for Ronnie Delap, I just don't see that as an improvement to Højlund. I just don't. There's not much. People saying, oh, two of them can compete for one another. Compete at what? And learning from who and learning from what? They both played in the Premier League. They're both under 23. So who's teaching who? That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't make any sense of us signing Ronnie Delap. And that's what Øystein has categorically said, that forget Osimhen, forget Gyökeres, it is going to be Delap. And that's quite disappointing if you say that, if that's where we are. That is really, really, really sad. I'm really saddened if that's good. But I will keep following this one. I mean, Fabrizio Romano just said that 2 days ago, that Osimhen is who United are targeting. That would be great. But if Øystein coming from the inside and Mr. Ducker from the Times is saying Delap, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. It really doesn't. The English journalists are saying it's Delap. Then it looks like it's Delap. And United, I'm not saying anything, but this is who we are. This is our level. Is Delap going to take us to the next level in terms of goals? I really don't think so, mate. I don't know. Tell us what you think. Drop your comments. Tell us what you think. Who do you want? And who will be the best fit for United? Can Ineos deliver a striker? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on our way to 15K. But thank you guys for giving us the 10K. I appreciate you guys. Love you all. For me, it's goodbye and good night.